So here's the turbo somewhat bolted to the motor. This I need right here. I think I need 7.5 inches in order to get, if I use the tightest radius. So I'm pretty much at the limits for 5-inch there, so I might have to do a little bit of, see how, I mean 5 inches is going to be super tight, but I think I can get 5-inch down, and I know I can get 5-inch out the bottom down here. I know 5-inch fits out in there. I got like 7 inches of clearance there, so my inlet, I have plenty of room for that. The coolant overflow, I haven't decided what I'm going to do with that yet. My charge pipe is going to be a pretty easy shot there. I mean, it's going to be just a 90. The charge pipe on this side is going to have to come. It comes through there. I'm going to have to cut this inner fender. So it's going to come out and bend straight in. It goes in right about there. And then comes up and goes over to, I'm not sure how I'm gonna run it. I might run it straight over here, straight over to the radiator and over, but the hardest things to overcome is the dryer. So if anybody has any good ideas about relocating the dryer, or I know I'm gonna have to do a different AC compressor, I think, and at least one custom line. We'll see. This right here, 8-1 battery box right here. You got an extra battery tray and an 8-1 if it was a California motor. I don't know if the extra battery there is non-California motors, because this is my first 8-1 stock pickup, but it came with an extra battery tray because the smog pump, which is right here, bolts into the battery tray. That's an 8-1. That's a smog pump. That smog pump only came on California trucks. California trucks also have two on this tubing on the header, the manifolds. One on each side. They have that's machined on a California truck. It's not machined and drilled and tapped for non-California trucks. It's just a boss that's not got a hole through it. So my manifold there is super tight to the block. Like I got that thing as tight as I can to the block, and I'm dumping it fairly early. I mean, it's dumped down before the last cylinder even, so that last cylinder is going to have to come down and back a little bit. The reason why I'm dumping it so early is so that I can get the biggest pipe possible out, and you know, the tighter it is, the cleaner it is, and the more vehicles it will fit in. So yeah. So right now I got that last cylinder there to work on. These two are in, and then this cylinder here is just straight out and straight into the 3-inch. So I'm 90 up in line with the front cylinder. I could come forward of the front cylinder, but the AC compressor then suffers really bad. So I can't eliminate the AC compressor. It's just not. Another thing is that I set this thing perfectly so that the alternator on the other style of brackets, the alternator bolts to these two bolt holes, and it sits right here. So this is set perfectly where it will actually fit on the other brackets as well. So you could run this on the truck brackets or the van brackets. The manifold will fit either one. So yeah, I think going with the Duramax intercooler is going to be my best option, honestly. It's a fairly large intercooler. It's not super thick, it's not super giant inlets and outlets, but I mean, I don't know if you could get much cleaner than that. So just doing a little documenting